So, for a long time, I've thought that animated emblems would look really good in Destiny. I'm not a game designer, so I don't know how practical or cost effective it would be to actually put them in game. But I went ahead and just made a big series of animated emblems, and I decided to wrap it up by actually putting one of my emblems in game. I did this through a lot of editing in Adobe After Effects, both to make the animation and then to make it look like it's actually in game. What you're watching right now is basically the too long didn't want to watch version. It's a hyperlapse of my entire editing session, which lasted almost 3 hours. The only thing that's really going on here is I'm redrawing the Prismatic Inferno emblem in After Effects and then adding some animation to it. And then I'm throwing it on top of a game clip I recorded and basically making some layers on top of that so that it actually looks like it's in the game. Basically like a bunch of the text that you'd see in a menu. And that's basically it. I hope you enjoy. But if you don't want to watch the full 2 to 3 hour video, I totally understand. So this is all you have to watch. Thank you so much. You'll find a link in the description that goes to a playlist with the other 35 animations in the series. If you want to watch any of the other animations you're seeing on screen right now individually, you can go and click that link, and that has all of them separately. I already did some work in here, basically masking out areas. Where are the actual masks? Here they are. So here's an emblem bar mask. Yeah. So where is the... Oh, yeah. Hold on. I did have one more thing I needed to do. I need to... And I think this as well. Let's show that. So that basically all just covers up a portion of the screen right here. This is this right here is a little box that just masks out the bottom of the emblem I'm currently using. So the next one I'm making an emblem for can actually peek onto the screen, and then this is a little animation for the XP bar because I thought that looked nice as well. And I'm just gonna pre-compose all of this and call it background. Alright, and so these two red boxes, this one right here is going to be the mask for the, and I can honestly go ahead and do that. This is going to be the mask for the emblem while I'm in orbit. And then this is going to be the mask for the emblem in my inventory. And I'll just basically mask out the background of the emblem bar so that I can kind of go a little bit out of bounds when I'm actually doing that animation. I'm so stuffy again today. I'm hating how hot it is in the middle of winter. And then that is also important, as well as this. No, where is it? Yeah, so these two are going to be how I align my actual emblem to the space where it is on the screen. And then for the actual animations, I'm going to be working in different compositions so that I can sort of bring stuff together. I'm just going to start out very basically by just tracing the skull so that it can be kind of modified for the actual animation. And I'm going to trace the skull like fully in, even with this like piece that's shot out of it, because I want for the animation in the inventory to kind of have the skull there, like existing, and then the beam shoot through it, the skull shards explode, and then the drips start happening. Whereas the orbit emblem will be much more stationary with all of that already having happened, and then the drips will just sort of come in later. And as you can see here, it's the skull is, I'm pretty sure, at the same angle. If it's not, that'll be an easy fix, but hopefully it will be. Because then I can just duplicate the skull from this layer in here, add any animation I need, and then just have the beam already existing there. Okay. Now that's a little complicated to figure out what's going on for the bottom jaw, but I'm going to just kind of ballpark it, say that there is a line there, bring it around and up, and that's not going to look right. Really, honestly, I should probably bring it all the way up here, because it seems like kind of standard for the drips coming down from the top to sort of follow the line of wherever the bone is there. Although I can't imagine someone having drawn a bottom jaw that is like so aggressive. I'm going to change it just a little so it looks more like that. That's a little more friendly. And I'm just going to go ahead and decide right now that I am not going to draw any teeth I don't think it really makes much sense for how clean this emblem looks. But I do want this to be a little well-rounded. That's too well-rounded. When it says sort of, and honestly, that can kind of like be brought down a little. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to switch over to a mask and just kind of cut out all these areas where I don't want the skull to be. And I'm going to have no sharp corners in this animation because it kind of acts like it wants to be super, I don't know, like drippy and smooth and like goopy almost. And I really like that concept for it. And just change this mask to subtract. And subtract. And just a general rule I try to follow when tracing any kind of image with Bezier curves is that the less points I can use, the better it's probably gonna look. Just because, you know, like curves are usually made really smooth. And if you try to like, if I like put an extra point in here and then it like, there'll be like weird zoops. And I only want to add those if it's like very clear in the original image that it looked like that. And if this will subtract, bring the transparency back on this to full. And there we go. Is that really how that looks? No. This mask right here. Hello, can I please draw on you? Need to fucking get the path out right there. That corner is a little sharper than I made it. There we go. That looks much better. Oh my god. It looks so happy. Oh, too bad. Okay. For the actual drips part, I'm gonna try to make this as easy as possible. Because what it looks like it's wanting me to do is use a displacement map to kind of make those drips happen, but I just want to make like a single repeating drip animation and just be able to alter it and mask over it for whatever drip I'm trying to modify. Need to make this white and then bring it up by Just gonna move it over one of these. I feel like with the glow added, that'll look... Oh, hello. Don't do that. I feel like with a glow added, this will look about right, so... You just come in here, search for a cap, because I still haven't downloaded the fucking thing that lets you just pick your caps. Hello. Thank you. And then I also want to make another line segment. Also give it round caps. And then this, honestly, I can make it even tighter. Like that. And then if I want to do some squash and stretch, I can just alter the shape. Ooh. Ooh, I actually want to lock that in. Nope, that was too far. Zip, and hopefully this can just hide at the very tip here. Perfect. And then all I want to do is pre-compose the... Do I want to do that yet? Hold on. I'm trying to think of how exactly all of this sort of drippy style of animation is going to go down. And is this even long enough to... Hold on. This is drop. I want the drop to be parented to that, and I'm just going to go ahead and name these. Drop and drip. Because that is super acceptable. And that is... I don't need it to be perfect, so I feel like no. Anything can be masked out, so it's not a big deal how much it extends upwards. And then that can still droop out of the bottom. Perfect. And I actually want to make sure the center of that baby is in the center of the drop, so it can drop down and scale down. Perfect. And I don't know if I want to like make them each separately animatable or just pre-comp them and then kind of stick them in wherever I need them. Control home. Yeah, I'll pre-compose them. Name it drip basic. Where did that go? Down here. Duplicate, and I'm going to sort these by type. Rename this drip with drop. And our drip basic. Very easy. And I'm going to go in here. And we're just going to apply some very simple animation to its position. And let's wait until about 2 seconds in. That was my mom calling to invite me to an art exhibit with her. Super exciting. I don't think I want to let any of these drops animations last more than a full second. I'm gonna make it like 20 frames to travel that much distance. Yeah, perfect. Sorry, I gotta keyframe this to look more smooth. Cool. And then I think I want to actually drip basic and return. And on this one, I will actually, I'm just gonna Control C, Control V, and do, wait, it needs to be bumped. Nope. That needs to be bumped up to 10 seconds. And then I will just put, 20 frames in between each. And now the only thing that needs to change is, is that these keyframes. Oh wait, I already fucked up. What am I doing? What is going on? Okay. Bump up by 20 frames. Paste that. Time reverse keyframes. And then that should just have it go up and back down. Go forward 20 more keyframes. Put another thing, and then just have this animate so that it's out cycle. And then that should just have this thing going up and down. Never mind, I don't like that. Let it have its first animation, but then I'm gonna add a null object for some more animation, parent this to the null, and then once it gets down to the bottom there, we're going to add some keyframes for this. Have it go not to the side, down a little bit. And then back up a little bit. And stretch that out to a full second. Is that a full second? Yeah. 10 frames. 5 frames. Oh, no, that's 20 seconds. I want to make that a full second. Yeah. And then over to 20 frames. To Control C, Control V. And then go in here and separate dimensions, exposition, just like this. And then just make this super smooth. Okay, perfect. Basic. Where's my skull? Here we go. Oh, did I do all of that in the... Okay, drip basic in return. I did all my editing in the wrong thing. So we're just gonna delete all of that. And rename this drip basic, and return. Go back to the skull. Oh, I must have not put back in the looping. Do not need the graph editor for this. Okay, cool. And then that's just going to keep doing that. And now I'm just going to put a bunch of these in. Let's go with that many drip basic in return. And just throw them around to the different drips. No, I don't want any of them to line up perfectly. I don't like how this one sticks out. So I'm just gonna take some creative liberties on where these are all going. That one absolutely needs to be perfect. Ooh. Yeah, that one needs to be moved up by that much. And then this one needs to be moved up by that much. My goodness. And since they're all jumping in at the same time, I want to sort of separate them out a little so they kind of like cool. And I can have another one as well. That one can go right there. And come in like that. And honestly, these could be just a little closer together, maybe. And they all need to be masked in the proper areas. So I'm just going to do that one at a time. And anything above this. We're going to subtract. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't go above enough. Anywhere. above it needs to be subtracted. So it's just gonna plop. Cool. Oh, it doesn't have. Get rid of that. Open up this. U. Subtract. Perfect. And I need to key. Yeah, I'm gonna. I forgot to turn back on my music after I stopped working on the first part. Perfect. And I know it could just be masking in the areas where they're supposed to be, but I don't want to do it like that. Alright, let's see how that looks with all of them in action. We're missing one, I think. No, I could have sworn I made this one. Okay, since I didn't, I'm going to. And probably one of these little guys right here could go for one as well. I really don't want any of the animated ones to sort of like vertically overlap because they're just kind of a lot of stuff going on, and if they directly overlap, they might like cause too much, they might call too much attention away from everything else going on. And truthfully, probably all of them could be animated, but I don't think I want to do it that way. It might be worth looking at it though, just to see. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll just look at it. Um, this actually might look really good. I might be totally wrong about this looking stupid. Although that one might be going down a little too far. Ooh, is that gonna look good? Hmm. I'm just gonna pull it down a tiny little bit so it doesn't go all the way away. Yeah, there's not much point in that. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine if it goes all the way away. And the only thing I need to make special is these two that have little droplets, and I already think I know how I'm going to do that. Honestly, I'm going to delete that because if I'm doing them all with the drip and return, I'll need to change my thought for that animation to make it work as a drip and return as well. I might be taking a lot of creative liberty with the exact position of these droplets. Oh, yeah, that looks fucking dope. Why was I worried about that? I don't I don't understand what's going on with this very last one, so I'm just not gonna do it at all. Um, and then hold on. There are also, wait, no, where's the skull? There's also some drips going into the skull, and those shouldn't be too hard to make. But I'll do that after the rest of them. And I want another drip in here that's higher up, like this. And I want to figure out where it is at its highest point. And move it down to there. And now we're going to do these. Drip, cut into jaw. And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the skull while I'm working on these. And I want these to come in a little after the rest. Drip cut into jaw. Duplicate that and drip cut into jaw. Have it be a little lower than it's actually supposed to be. Duplicate it again. Bring it over here. And just spread them out a little. And so those are going to look like cool. These are going to get precomposed. Cut into jaw. And I'm just going to throw them all the way down to the bottom, bring them above the skull, and then use them as a matte layer. And then that should be our whole animated jaw section, or animated skull. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. And boom. There's our super dope looking skull. I missed one. I knew I missed one. Let's duplicate this and then go back to our skull comb, lock that, cut into jaw. Oh, I just want to move this one. Never mind. I'm just gonna do this the easy way. Alright. Bring that bitch over here. Get rid of the skull. Make sure it's not extending too far. And make sure it's in the exact position. Get it out of here. And put it in the cut into jaw layer. And then we should be able to go back to our skull layer. Unlock it. And there we go. There are the drips for our skull. And that means precompose all jaw drips. And now that layer can be slid around so that I can make them start earlier or later, depending on where I'm using them. Now I need to figure out these bone shards. And really, truthfully, they should be going on a different layer, but I don't want them to. These I want to be rough. I want them to all be... Oh. Okay, there we go. All of these are going to have super sharp angles. Like... Yeah, this is going to look cool. Beautiful. And I'm just going to go ahead and recompose these and call them shards. Skull. Yeah, skull. Alright. Now, I'm not sure whether or not I want the laser to like pop into existence or not. But I do know I want to make this fully this hole fully animatable. And I'm basically just going to do that by creating a few different objects. The first two are going to be the actual ones that are cutting into the skull. And I'm just gonna... That was a bad idea. I'm just gonna bring this one as... I'm being stupid here. There we go. Right there. And then the third thing I'm going to make is a box over here that this is inverted matte track 2, so that if I want to slide this over, it just disappears into the other part. If I want to just have the circle pop in and then the laser kind of zip through, because I've got a cool idea for how that can work. And we're going to call that skull. That's way more fun. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I spilled my fucking sparkling water. Okay, I guess my carpet's just gonna be wet for a minute. And then honestly, that should be all I have to do for this part. Just get the cut into jaw layer, the skull layer. Actually, I don't want the cut into jaw layer. And then bring this here. Oh, nope. Actually, no, did I just make a new? What did I just do? Where is it? That is a poorly named layer. All skull drops. And then I'm going to do my skull. And matte. Where is set matte? Make it the headshot. And invert matte. And then get rid of that. Perfect. And there's the whole skull fully done. What I'm going to do with this, bring it into orbit emblem animation. Not like that, because that is not how that works. Skull. Oh, I definitely should not have this black background. I was just using that because I'm too lazy to click a single button and turn off my transparency layer. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Okay, hold on. There we go. And I just want to line this up as best as I can. Damn it, I am so stupid. I forgot to do the cool thing. Um, all drips? No, no, no. Where is... Do I even need drip basic? I'm not using it for literally anything. Oh, wow. I'm being a real dumbass here. I need to find this exact one, and I have not labeled these in any way to, like, actually pinpoint a single one. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this one since it's not doing anything. There we go. Need to bring it in a little, I think. Skull? No. There we go. I forgot to add in the yeah, why not just fucking bring that in? Drip basic and return. Enter drip basic and return with drop. And now we're gonna open that up. And when it's at its lowest point right here, because that's gonna, yeah, lowest point, I want the drop to and I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and separate dimensions. No exposition, scale, make it 100 there and 0 here, so that the drop kind of pops out. And then I want another here for I'm just gonna grab this and put it here. And now I need to do some real animation because oh my god, why is that so ugly? It probably needs to look something like that to accurately simulate gravity. So it goes zip, and it gets too small too fast. Really? You can be a little nicer about that? There we go. I did the exact opposite of what I wanted to. I know how the graph editor works. I'm very cool. And that... What did I just do? Okay. And I'm gonna be... just go ahead and throw this in here to make it a little easier. Hello? Any reason why you are being stupid? Hello? Uh, what am I do- What? Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna do just basic return with drop and just throw it in at the top here. And put it right over here somewhere. No, just a little over. Make right there, and then... I don't know, let's say... that makes sense. Put that on subtract. Get back over to the skull. And it's going down way too far. Yeah, this is why editing really, this is why not forgetting an important part of your animation before you're done working on that part is a good idea. Yeah, that's fine. And then just duplicate that, bring it down over here, and do that. Just check and make sure that's okay. It's too far over. Bring it a little bit this way. Yeah, there we go. And then if we get rid of this, Ooh, maybe change the timing on those. I can go ahead and get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And there we go. Okay, cool. Orbit, emblem, animation. And since all of that is already in place, all I need to do is draw myself a line from here to over somewhere over here, and that was not where I wanted it. Doop, 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 doop. Reduce the. And there we go, we've got a skull. So duplicate that. Skull for banner. And we're gonna call this one skull for orbit. And then the only thing remaining to do here is... Where is this? Where's my new solid? Sorry, my brain like fucking evaporates sometimes when I'm working on things like this. And then it's time for... Oh my goodness. We will return in a brief moment. Hmm? Thank you. Oh no, that should have been... that should have been turned off. Where's my chew toy? no, no. What does this need to be named? Skull and laser. Laser? Orbit emblem. Duplicate it. And then this MF is going to need some serious work. Let me think of what the first effect I need to apply here is. I know what it is. Tint? Yeah, swap white to red, but not that red, like a very dark orange red. I think. I need my reference image. I'm scared. Alright. Gaussian blur. Oh, no way. I got the, like, perfect. Just duplicate. No. Alright. I need something to... I think a simple choker. Put that before and make it... I did that in the wrong order. Hello? Oh, it turned it black. Why did it do that? Any reason it's, no, nothing? Really? Cool. And we're also gonna map black? What is going on here? Map black to white. And then map white to red. Hello? You're not gonna figure out how to turn... No? Really? Map white to white. Sure. I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay. Thanks. And then that should be doing its thing while being a complete animation. And I don't really care about all of that, but I think just for posterity for me being next to a perfectionist, I'm going to go ahead and do something that looks a little bit like this. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's bring this a little down here. Oh, that looks way too much like a penis. Bring that down here. Give it the same Gaussian blur. I hate everything about that. change its transparency a little. Oh my god, that's too good. Yeah, and then that looks way too weird now. Can I... Gonna make that super wide out there and then bring this bitch up a little. Yeah. Yeah. Bring that right there. Then bring the transparency down. And there you go. That's a near perfect copy. I can get rid of my reference image. And we've got an animated emblem. I want to bring both of these forward some, so they're already in the middle of their animations. And just to be extra fancy, go into my... You know, there should be a faster way to do this, I'm pretty sure. You can be like... You can like do... Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah. You can do some fancy stuff like that. Sculpt for orbit, and then go to the shards. Hell yeah. Position. Give it a wiggle property. And make it like... Oh wait, that's not how you use a wiggle property. 0.5, comma 10. And look at it go. Look at it go. There it goes. It's moving about. Control C. Control V. Control V. Can I do that for the rest of them? Position. Control C. Control V. Yeah, I was doing that stupid. And now they're all just moving around a little to give it even more life. And go back to the... Yeah. Nope. I didn't go far enough. And there we go. They're all just gonna move around a little. Does that really go up the screen in the... It does go up the screen. Cool. Yeah, perfect. And then, just for kicks, I'm gonna go ahead and... Where's our orbit emblem animation? Put that on top. Bring this in a little. And there you go, everyone. You've seen it here first. In-game animated emblem. And once this gets done rendering, we'll get to see it in its full resolution. Now, it's not going to be perfect yet because it needs to get animated out here. But let's take a look at what that looks like. Beautiful. Oh, wait, that's the emblem bar mask. Emblem space mask. Turn that on. It's not even right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I don't want that there. Oh, you've gotta be fucking shitting me. Now I just need to recreate all of that stuff. We're gonna go ahead and assume, well, I'm not gonna assume. Let's go ahead and look up Destiny 2 in-game text, in-game font. Should be Futura. Futura is one on the logo. Okay, I would think it was Helvetica, but what the fuck is this? That's Helvetica. Why'd you give it a different name if it's just gonna be Helvetica? Okay, cool. So it is that easy. We're just gonna. And that looks too thick. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good enough. Do another one. What did I do? Oh. Can we not do... There we go. There's no way it's Helvetica Light. Well, I can definitely say it's not Helvetica, but Helvetica is like a close enough estimate for nearly anything. I feel like that's... No. Bring down the transparency a little, and then let's see how that looks. It's still too thick, but I don't think I have a lighter Helvetica-like font. And if I do, it's not going to be worth figuring out whether or not it's actually correct. No, wait, no, I want those there. Alright, now I need to add this. Now I know I've fucking tried Helvetica for these light level letters before, and it's so not correct. 28, because Bungie isn't stupid. Oh. Oh. I can go fix that in a second. Because Bungie isn't stupid and they're not going to use like a fucking default text as their in-game text, although it's very close. It's like one of those off Helvetica fonts that's just like, it makes you think it's Helvetica, but it's just a Helvetica clone. I cannot figure out why the kerning is so whack. Yeah, like look at this. Look at this fucking 3. It's bugging the shit out of me. Oh no no. um There's no way that color is gonna be right when I pull this up. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Let's say it's close enough. And then I'm gonna go ahead and copy this. And we're gonna draw 2 stars. God, that color looks so wrong. Oh, it's because it is wrong. Hi. Hello, you. Yes. Can I get a fucking path? What is it? Oh, 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 inner radius and outer radius. We're gonna do a little embellishment. I need to go back in here. Oh my god, what the fuck? No, why did I pre-compose those? We're gonna forget I did that and just change the scale in these like this. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna worry about that. This motherfucker. There we go. Now that is pretty. Now we just have to recompose orbit emblem with text. And then put the space mask over it and up a map. And fucking bingo. There is an animated emblem in game. Now I just want to make it zip out as cleanly as possible. And I'm just gonna do that the boring way. If this works. I don't think it will. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna do this with a brightness and contrast. I keep double clicking things that I don't want to. Legacy. And just make that 0. Duplicate. Duplicate. I don't understand brightness and contrast. I don't understand it. Why doesn't it go to black when it's at 0? Or negative whatever. Clearly that was enough to satisfy me. So and there we go. That is a fully rendered emblem, a fully rendered animated emblem working in game. That's really exciting for me. Okay, awesome. So now I need to work to duplicate that in here. First thing I'm going to do is silver banner. This is going to be way too thick. I already know it. Yep, I fucking knew it. Reduce. That's going to be too thick. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Mm-hmm. I should go ahead and skull for banner. No. Orbit emblem with text. Orbit emblem animation. Just steal this and put it in here. Alright, so I have plenty of time before any of the drips start, so I'm going to go ahead and right here, this is going to be our line. I'm going to add a trim effect to it. Trim path. Put the end at 0. Keyframe. And whoop, and it's just going to like zip across the screen. Zip. That was not fast enough for my liking. Go even faster. Zip. Beautiful. And we're going to go into our skull for banner. And right there is when I want the skull to burst. So I'm going to go in here, keyframe the shards. Oh, no. I'm going to go a frame down. I'm being real stupid. Hold on. Because we want it to like shatter a little, so this is where these bitches should be keyframed. And if we go back to here, come back a few frames to right here, go back to shards, and just pull them in. Hello? Hmm. Um. Okay. This is gonna be a little more complicated than I thought. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. I just have to do it manually instead of by dragging stuff. Yeah, because that's just adjusting the fucking scale. And I just need to make all of these somewhere inside the skull, so I'm just gonna skull for banner, Control C, go into shards, Control V. Okay, the skull keeps wanting to be invisible when it's inside of shit. I'm just gonna have to hope that go for yeah. I'm just gonna have to hope that these are all fine wherever they are. We're gonna put those both in clumps. Check that they're not in the way of anything. Skull for banner. I want to get rid of that. 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 Oh, shards. Oh, oh no. I'm gonna, oops. Yeah, there's gonna be no helping that then. Unless I just want to do like a fucking basic bitch easy ease. That's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Give him the skill for banner. And now we're going to keyframe this. Boing. Yeah, yes. You are beautiful. And I don't think I can do it with this low of a resolution and make it look good, but when I do like a upscaled version of this, I'm gonna have it so that it what am I trying to say? I'm gonna have it so that it's like even more goopy and sticky. Yeah, that's the best way I can think of explaining it. I'm just gonna steal all of that. Come back here. Pre-comp these into banner emblem, banner emblem with animation. Duplicate it. Paste the effects. What? What? Where am I going? It's like it totally doesn't realize that the line is there. Delete that. Duplicate this banner with animation. Glow. I'm gonna bring that in here. Paste all the effects on that, and then go in here. Raise the line thickness. Go back to here. That's a little better. But it's too much. It's still too much. Still looks like it's gonna be too much. We're just going to duplicate that and have one where this doesn't exist. And the blurriness is significantly kill the choker. There we go. Now look at how fucking pretty that is. Make it more like 9. 4. I'm gonna be fucked if this makes this work. Yeah, no, I don't know why it doesn't like that at all. What, do you want it to be fucking 3 pixels in order for you to make it glow? Yes, you want it to be 3 pixels. Fucking why? What? And then I'm gonna do this. Oh no, 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 no. Go back to how you were. Thank you. Emblem bar mask. Alpha mat. And this one also needs one. And this one also needs one. Or not. It looks cool. Yeah, no, fuck it. It looks cool. It doesn't need it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Now all you need to do again is put the text back in so that it like actually looks like an emblem banner. Take a look at that in real time. Oh! Even at that low resolution, you can feel that pop. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got that anime feel where the fucking attack happens and then like after it the thing reacts. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Now all I need to do is hold on, let me think here. Yeah, yeah, both of these need to come in more gracefully. Where is where's our XP bar? Where would this be? I don't think I need either of those. Where's the XP bar? Oh, that's in the background. Really? Is that all I needed? Uh, Can't really get both of those, but only one was animated? I'm confused. Did both of those state one, but only one was animated? Control C. Control V. There you go. There we go, and that looks like it's now actually in the thing. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom again. I'm really happy with how that looks. Alright, now comes the super fun part of reconstructing what the inventory looks like. Okay. Um, 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 um. Okay. We're gonna make that Helvetica. Where's my bolt? I don't have Helvetica bolt, but I do have that. I see you, Bungie. You're just increasing the kerning. Are we sure this isn't fucking Helvetica? Because I could be fucking... I could be easily convinced that that's Helvetica. Dumb, stupid, dumb font. Alright. Oh no! Season. Oh god. I even have the fucking caps wrong. We're gonna make this Helvetica light. Note with none. And we're gonna make this. And then I'm gonna fix its position before I do anything else. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ooh, that part definitely. Okay, we're just gonna not deal with that. No, I wanted to click that and then. That slash is not a Helvetica slash, which makes me think that this is definitely not Helvetica. Oh, why is that in the... Ah, 1328. Which looks like it's in a smaller... Yep. In my soul, can't let me go. And then I need to just draw these weird shapes. I need... where is my space? Orbit emblem with text. You're coming with me, light level symbol. Whether you want to or not. And you're gonna go right there. No way. What the fuck? Oh, I have them the wrong way around. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to do all of these. And this is already fixed the kerning. What is that? 108. That doesn't look great, but I really don't care because I'm basically... It shouldn't be too obviously gross. Hey, that was easy. Alright, information for emblem banner. And we're gonna steal the brightness and contrast animations. Put them here. And just pull this all up to right here. Turn this on, turn that on, and turn that on. Oh my god. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are you doing there, RB? What are you doing there, RB? Okay, cool. Ah. Holy shit, there it is. Oh my god, look at all that. It looks sort of... um... Oops. Somehow I was holding down shift when I typed that. There we go. I'm immediately regretting the style I chose for my Titan for this video. Look at this goofy motherfucker. It's too cute. It's too cute to not use. Look at him. He looks like a little baby. Okay. Okay, and now I need to do the big complicated thing where I go back to the emblem for Silver Banner. And I can get rid of a lot of stuff here. Oh, I need that back. Skull for banner, skull for banner, skull for banner. Pew! 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 Okay, skull for upscale emblem. And we'll stop editing that. And then we get our drips going there, and the first thing I'm gonna do is drawing this. Add a trim path. And make that go back to 0. And I'm going to do that, and then perfect. And I want some serious motion blur on that. Yeah. Yes. It needs to go faster. No, why would you do that to me? And I want a Gaussian blur. And blur everything out a bit. Make the levels alpha, and then pull that in a bit. Pull that in a lot. And I probably Also want to add a um, choker. And pump it just a little bit to that point. Bring that up and bring that down. That's not getting as drippy as I wanted it to. That is not as goopy as I wanted it to be. See, that's what I'm... yeah, except not really. Clearly. Because that's doing what I want, but it's also, like, absolutely fucking murdering other things I want. Maybe it'd be better just to leave it out. Yeah, but these lines are so hard, and I don't want them to do that. Simple choker. Gaussian blur. I'm 100% sure I can make this work how I want to. Do that. Do that. Alpha. I just need to find the correct balance. And it's already a little smoothed out. And honestly, I could just... Oh, no, 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 no. Do that. Bring that in a bit. Yeah, and just keep repeating that until it gets more goopy. And there we go, now it's like super goopy. Oh, nice. That looks like it's really fucking that shit up. And make it zip through. Zip. And what it's like in full action. The drip over here isn't quite as impressive as I want it to be, but I'm honestly fine sacrificing that for the what I've got going right now with which are these like super nice and smooth edges all around here. Although honestly, I could just go in here. Oh no, I don't want to do that because that is affecting everything. Yeah. I don't want to mess that up. Um, okay. Now all I need to do is recompose that. Animated ups. I'm just gonna call it upscaled. And then I want that same fucking purple. Here we go. Duplicate that. And then find somewhere that has all of those same effects. Orbit emblem with text. Orbit emblem animation. There we go. Just copy all of this. Upscaled emblem. Paste it here. Ah, and look at that. And that's all I need to do for that. And then just how do I make a new composition when all of this is new composition? 56 exactly. With all of that. Oh, no. We're just going to duplicate this. Name it final. Comp settings. Change that number to a 5. Change that number to a 0. Extend that out. Clear all of that. Bring in this to make it even simpler. Bring in skull for upscaled emblem. Skull for upscaled emblem. That was a pretty big project. Let's see how long this recording is. Oh, it's only 2.5 hours. That wasn't really that bad at all. It wasn't as long as fucking Honor of Blades. That thing took way longer than I expected. And that's it.